Hello, hello, couch potatoes, and welcome back to Regions of Ruin, Runegate. Today is another exciting day of wandering around and trying to figure out what exactly is going on with this evil presence, I guess, that they're talking about. The Annahu. It's the same otherworldly thing that infected people of power in my world. And in this new land, they might have a way to deal with it. So let's go and do what we do every day, which is not look into the overwhelming powers of doom and despair, and instead go and fiddle around inside of some menus. Ooh, there's a lot of ore, not really a lot of coal. May as well... Yeah, may as well just throw some more at that, and then call it a day there. We don't have anything in our inventory. So, let's go... we haven't talked to this guy in a minute. Let me tell you about the drinks I found. Never mind. I will not tell you. Alright, let's pop inside of here. And we'll make as much metal as we can, because I feel like going into the next areas we might want to be upgrading some stuff. Hello, Hank. Isn't that the name of this guy? You didn't tell me Hank was a mammoth. Yeah. Do I want to buy any of these things? I don't know. I mean, I mostly focus on ranged. I mean, that one would be pretty crazy. Plus, I could probably upgrade it and make it very, very worthwhile to load into the... to come in and load into the camp, I guess, and see what the merchants have. But for now, hold on. Let me... There we go. Sorry, my phone was going off. Anyway, let's go back into the world, because we don't have anything to break down, nothing to enchant. I think the armor and everything is good for now. So let's go see what's going on, I guess. Alright. We were circling around this way, I believe. Oh yes, and we ended inside the camp. We were going to go talk to the guy and find out about Glimstone, or Glimmerstone? Something that apparently pushes away the darkness. Let's do you, I guess. Have you heard of a crystal called Glimmerstone? I can't say that I have. Perhaps we call it by another name. Can you describe it? It's blue. It's a bluish colored crystal, apparently very rare. Ah, you speak of Ruya's tears. The Nefishes say they know them as water gems. I've never seen one in my time. There's a well-known story about Ruya's tears. Do you wish to hear it? Sure. Certainly. Long ago, when the gods frequented our lands, traveling among the stars, Ruya was the first of the gods. to see the fate of the Nefishe. Ruya wept, knowing the sorrow that would befall our lands. Her tears fell down to bless our oases. Her tears were turned into beautiful gems that shone like the purest of waters. They were abundant and plentiful. Soon her tears adorned all that lived. But the beauty of these gems stirred deep greed in the Nefishe. They began collecting every tear they could, and the Sultan demanded that none should have any but him. The Nefishe seized them from the land. The Sultan adorned his palace and hoarded her tears within his palace. Ruya pitied the Nefishe, but her eyes were now dry. When the last tear was brought before the Sultan, the stars dimmed. That is the story of Ruya's tears. To this day, the Sultan hoards them. I see. Let's see. Well, where can I find them if he has confiscated them? I suspect the answer is simple, friend. If Ruya's tears are what you seek, then with the Sultanate you must contend. That's completely not the words, but sure, whatever. Let me just Dr. Seuss some of these lines. The governor I killed did not have any. Who else in the Sultanate might have some? Yes, I heard of your battle against the governor. It's quite a tale. There are two more. One lords over Dulu Arad, and the other over Barakatli. The Sultan himself lives in a golden palace at the heart of Thraskabask. Perhaps you should seek the governor. And where is he? Now, hasty friend, I do not doubt your strength. However, the governor of Dulu has much more influence than the one you fought. I would suggest you go with an ally. Do you want to come? No, oh no, not I. You should go meet with Yakub again. He knows Dulu like the back of his hand. He's held a grudge against the governor there, for as long as I can remember. Meet with him. I'm sure he will help you. Alright, we have a quest. We must go this way. Let's swing up and around this way and explore some of these other areas. We can probably gather a bunch of things, and then when we're done, warp back, drop off our stuff, and then just come straight across and fill out these spots. We have a game plan. Blue Cinder Cult Hideout. Oh, good. Hold on. I have a bad feeling about this place. You don't say. Be careful. Yeah. Well, I shot at you and you didn't die, so... What is this? Ah! Intruders! Curses, intruders, kills them! Ooh, hey! Where did that come from? Cauterized hand. Yeesh. This is an altar to their fire god. What a ghastly scene. Hey, hold on now. There's gold right there. Okay, I was gonna say, is that just decorative? Like, wait a minute. Alright. Well, that seems to be taken care of. Let's go... yeah. Let's go here, I guess. Hey, Jesse. How's it going? It's going pretty good. I'm very much enjoying my time in this game. What are you guys doing?
Ah, worms! Stinky worms, they sneaks up on us again.
And yet you didn't notice me. I see. This game is very fun. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely adored the first one.
Ah, dwarf! Wait, I hear them. Worms! They trap us!
Oh yeah, and then I forgot I was fighting the worms and then I completely forgot. Oh yeah, the goblins. Let's see. Let's explore the camp. Gather all of these. Is there anybody inside?
We're snuggling and slides. Ah, kill it!
There we go. This game can be played on PC? Yeah, I'm playing on my computer. Let's see.
Ugh, what is this?
It's probably some more ink, right? Again, with the drinking of random things that you find laying around in people's houses. Not really recommended. But I'm not about to tell the dwarf how to live his life. Let's gather some of these. And I think that's going to be the end of the map. Now, I know I said I was going to explore up and around this way, but I am wounded, and I do have some stuff to drop off. So, how's it going with you, Jesse? Good to see you come across the stream. Are you just wandering around and hanging out? Alright, let's see. These guys are done. Yeah, let's put some of you into here, some of you into here. It's going great. Good to hear it. Oh, I did drop down. Whoops. My mistake. I have a couple of things to take apart. Sure. Boom, boom, boom. Found another gizzard stone. Alright. Good to know. I can pop that into storage in a minute. Let's heal. And let's take apart some of these. Let's see. Hellfire crossbow. Ooh, wait a minute. Shoots explosive arrows that knock down foes. Now I am primarily running on a focus or a ranged focus build, but explosive bolts, I don't know. Ooh, it takes a minute to reload though, and it doesn't look like it leaves any arrows behind, which isn't too bad, but I do enjoy being able to shoot a whole bunch of things and then go and pick up the arrows for reloading. You dropped a follow? Hey, I appreciate it. I don't have any kind of alerts or anything set up. I see you asked before. I am new to all this, so I don't know, I'm just playing around with it. Figured if I'm going to be playing the game, I may as well throw it up online. But, yeah, I'm still basically just new. Having fun, but if anything really comes of it, then, I don't know, maybe I'll set up alerts and things. But at the moment, I'm just, I don't know, just having fun. Am I working on streaming full time? Like I said, at the moment I'm just kind of having fun with it. It would be cool if I could hang out online and stream. I know some people get lucky enough to do it, so I don't know. It'd be nice. But at the moment I'm just having fun. Let's see, is everything all disenchanted? What's this? Blue Cinder's Knife. Chance to set on fire. Yeah, I mean, flame is cool, but it doesn't really do a ton of damage unless you really stack a bunch of multipliers on it. And as it is, I'm already really focused on ranged. There we go. New recipe unlocked. Oh, whoops. Well, it looks like I should have waited to disenchant that, but oh well. Like I said, I'm not really focused on knives at the moment anyway. Let's see. I'm healed. I dropped off all my gear, and oh, I got a gizzard stone, which I'm not sure what to do about. It does say that they could be valuable, so let's throw it into storage, I guess. Let's see. Let's start coming around this way. Sure. What's going on, man? Worm-infested dunes. Yep. Oh wow, there sure are a lot of you, aren't there? There we go. Just had to get the timing right. Alright. Another gizzard stone. Okay. And a bunch more random stuff here. This does look like the caravan. Oops. This has been here for a while. Yeah, like I was saying. A caravan attacked by worms. Oh, this looks much more recent. Very clear. I do like the humming upon level up or map clearing or whatever. It's very misty mountains. Turn back. Worm territory. Do you want to travel? Sure, why not? You're an artist, Jesse? Oh, that's cool to hear. Well, I'm not really looking to expand any kind of portfolio at the moment. I've already had a couple of people offer to help redraw the model or do banners or things, but you know, like I said, I'm just having fun. Jarath. Why have we come here, dwarf? I know that this is a sacred place. I would ask that you please be respectful of our people. Well, what is this place? This is Moonwell Sanctuary. Al-Naji brothers and sisters come here from near and far, to pray and seek guidance from the goddess Ruya. Do you also seek their guidance? Yeah, sure, why not? May you find what you seek. You may rest and meditate with the others. Why are you here? My duty is to watch over their mortal bodies while they commune with Ruya. I stand guard over my brothers and sisters. Some can travel so deeply into the dream they may not wake for a full day. I see. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jesse. But, like I said, I'm just having fun with it at the moment. Let's explore. Good to see you stop by, though. If you want to hang out, I appreciate it. Speak softly, lest our friend... or, I was going to say, lest our friends awaken. That's not the words he said. Speak softly, guest. Our friends are resting. And what are they doing? They meditate. Sometimes, to receive clearly what Ruya wishes to show, one must meditate until they've fallen into a deep, trance-like state where the soul loosens from the body. We dare not disturb them. Okay, well, it doesn't say the place is cleared. But there's not really anything here. So I don't know what to do other than move on, I guess. I know I did say I was going to sweep up around this way, but I'm coming back from camp, so I may as well just go in a straight line. We went here. Let's go down to another cave. And let's explore as well. Someone was camped here, probably trying to find shelter from the storm. Good song, good song. Khalid, no, hang in there. Who are you? I'm Tuber. What happened here? We were trying to wait out the storm, but we're in for some trouble. How so? It's not safe here. We need to get out. Oh no, it's too late. Ah! Oh wow, they just like marked that dude. Okay. No, it's a shame I couldn't save them. Yeah, they killed him in a cutscene, man. That's brutal. Is there anything this way? No? And I can't really interact with the camp again, so yeah, I guess that's about that. Windswept Cave, the clearing, sanctuary. Alright, fair enough. Let's go look at some of the cactuses. Now, every time I've been to one of these places before, it's always been with a beetle. I wonder if these are edible. No, don't harvest it, you moron. You just get injuries. Oop, quality assurance, hold on. Just checking this. Excellent. It passes the test. Kadosh. Oh my, am I dreaming? Do my eyes deceive me? I've never seen such a beauty in all my life. What? Eyes like gems, a flowing beard befitting of such femininity. Please, tell me your name, beautiful woman. Look, it's Tuber. I'm a guy. Tuber, oh, how your name is a song to my ears. Tuber, Tuber. Ah, the desert angel that comes down to the rescue of burdened souls. Have you come to my aid? Sure. I mean, that's nice and all, but I am no maiden. Are you in some sort of distress? Woe indeed, my heart is in great distress. Your magnificent beauty has captured my heart. Though I have no food, and I lay here stranded, doomed to die, the fate of one with no navigational skills. I can rest easy, however, looking upon your face. I bear eager witness to the piercing yet somewhat dangerous feeling gaze of my fair maiden. I've told you already, I am no maiden king. Oh, so coy, so humble. But the splendor of a fine dwarf maiden cannot be hidden from me. Audacious curves, her visage framed by fronds of delicate long hair, the epitome of beauty. Will you lead me from this barren land? Take me to a place of mead and baked goods. If only my wagon weren't in such disrepair. Alright, I'll fix your wagon. Bless me, like Ruya herself, you wield the noble crafts of the hands? If you were to repair my cart and lead me from this place, I would be indebted to you, O fair one. Yeah. Alright. Fix the wagon is... I don't know if this guy's right in the head. Yeah, I mean, true. Speak with me more, my fair maiden. Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to look upon your grand stature. Your wagon is fixed. Now can you stop that already? You are truly blessed by Ruya. Not only by her majestic stature, but of her mastery of craft as well. I shall follow you, my heroine. Please lead me from this place. Alright, you're hopeless. Oh, precious jewel. Lead and I shall follow. I shall never depart from you. Yeah. Just go to town and don't be a bother. Don't be a nuisance. Let's wander up this way. We have the hunting ground. Well, they're already dead. Deep incisions. Someone cut something out. More dead worms. And it looks like someone was cutting into their guts. Ferrets. Dwarf. I'm ferrets. Are you eating these worms? No, they make you sick. They're only good for gizzard stones and leather. And did you kill these? Yes. What is a gizzard stone? They're rare stones. Worms eat them, and I cut them out. Why do you know? They're valuable. Can I sell them to you? Excuse me. Yes, I will buy them for 500 gold each. And how many do you need? Just a few more. I do have a gizzard stone, although I could also go back to camp. Yeah, let me go back to camp, and I'll drop off some of the stuff that I have, grab the gizzard stones in storage, and swing back around. Max damage, fencing band. What? Did that cat just leap down? I mean, it is a cat, so sure, fair enough. Let's come around this way. Sure. And then these ones I can probably just disenchant. Alright, maximum damage. Let's pull that out of there. elemental damage. Pull that out of there, like so. Yeah, bop, bop, ba da 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 ba da, bump, bump. All right, all good. Well, let's go to storage. Nope, that's not storage. This one. Wait, was that overlaid on top? The stone was like sitting on top of the item there. That was weird. 2. I could have sworn I had more. Yeah, see, the stones are like stacking. What is happening? Okay. There's nothing else hidden underneath of this, is there? No? Oh, that was sort of weird. And while I'm here, of course, let's play around with the workforce here. Let's swap some of you around. And let's see, 16 free workers. Can throw a bunch onto you. Throw a bunch onto you. And then I can go burn up some of the excess and head back out. Man, I have a lot of stuff going on right now. There we go, 400 to everything. Actually, let me... $7,654. Because sure, why not? We have a whole bunch of ore on our list to clear out, and I don't want the stockpiles filling up while the workers are still out. Oh hey, it's the flirty man. Yeah, sure. Enjoy the town, just don't be weird. Alright. We can throw the other workers onto those, I guess. Just to get them started. Alright. Did I bring... I did bring these gizzard stones. What? I'm not sure what's happening here. Hey, Ferris, let me multiply my magic rock here, and then talk to you. I have gizzard stones. There we go. I sold all 4 of them. Not exactly like I need the money, honestly, because I can just, at the guild hall, they can just farm the gold, but yeah, I mean, I'll take it. I have the item, may as well. Let's go down here first. We will eventually make it to the quest point, I swear. I just like to wander around. Cursed Scarab Cave. Well, I'm sure that's not menacing at all. Beetles, help! Oh, are you guys still fighting things? I thought you were done. Fight the beetles! Shoot to kill. Wah. Oh, I thought I destroyed that already. I guess not. And there's still more over here. Let's clear out the cave before I go pushing buttons. Alright, anybody else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. Bum bum. Yeah, see, everything is currently on fire, but the fire is only doing like 8 damage a tick. Not really all that useful. Cursed Scarab Blade. Ooh. Oh wow, this thing has all the dots on it. It's got piercing, cutting, blunt, fire, cold, lightning, and poison damage. It's a two-handed. It is really slow. Lots of cleave, lots of force. Inflicted with a scarab curse. Huh. Wonder what that means. Yeah, that is really slow. And oh, and that's what the scarab curse is. Okay. I wouldn't mind if they weren't also aggressive. The scarab curse, like, yeah, okay, it summons scarabs. Sure. Like, that's not the worst thing in the world, but they attack me, though. That's kind of annoying. Let me check out this place, and then we'll come up here. We'll get to the quest marker, I promise. I'm just curious. We have a training camp. And a fishy. Interesting. Stay out of our tents, dwarf. Curious. Curious I should see a dwarf wander into our camp. What do you want? Are you the captain? Indeed, I'm the captain of the Kofar. To be fair, I'm the only captain of this region. We don't receive a lot of support from the capital. My job is to train up these, soldiers. You don't sound too happy. I have nothing but gratitude for the governor's generosity. Well, that didn't sound very convincing. Are the soldiers incompetent? To say the least. I don't know where they find these inbreds. They can't do the simplest tasks, I swear. I sent 2 of them out scouting west of here. I'm almost certain they've gotten lost. Sure, lost? Well, they should have been back a week ago. Do me a favor and let me know if you find them, preferably in one piece. There might be a reward. Yeah. Man, I apologize. I could just keep yawning. I don't know what's going on. I think I found your soldiers. They were ambushed by worms. Oh, not again. Those worms are a plague on the desert. I don't know how the Al-Naji... yeah, sure. I don't know how we've managed to survive as long as they have. I suppose I owe you a reward. Don't have a lot of gold though, but take this helmet. I barely use it. Why is there a training camp out here anyway? By order of the governor, I have been summoned to train these warriors with what little scraps they give us. Scraps? Yes, the Sultanate reigns over all of the Elam's lands, the Kafar Desert included, or so they say. I don't think the city dwellers truly know the state of things out here. We're undersupplied and undermanned. We don't control this desert. Oh, cool story, bro. Let me... well, it's just a basic helmet, I guess. They never send us supplies. I'm not gonna smash your stuff. I will take any extra items you have, but I won't smash your things. As far as food and money goes, I'll leave it to you. Let's look at some points. Fire damage. Increase reload. Ammo, reload. Alright. That seems to be enough. Let's go up this way. Sinking sands. Warning, sinking sands. Turn around. What, like quicksand? Oh yeah, like quicksand. I wonder, how come you guys aren't affected? But if I jump, it seems as though I stay in the air longer than the sinking is happening. And that's just the end of the map? Huh. I wonder what happens if you just sink. Do you die? Whee! Hello? I'm just under the sand? Yeah, I mean, is there anything down here? No, it's literally just... you just start to sink, and... and that's it? Huh. What a strange area. Oh. Wait a minute. Did I die? I don't appear to be dead. Whoop. Scarabs! More scarabs. More beetles. No nest though, which is odd. What a strange place. All sorts of things have fallen down here. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know. There are bugs around though, so let's be cautious. There was some writing here. It says something about an outpost, a mercantile trade center. I can't really make out the rest. Hey, it's one of these things. It's a Windrucker. The Fjogman people must have visited Elam at some point. Hallucinant grenades and some notes. We have Thrumgar's notes. And that seems to be it. Can I read? Well, yeah, they need to be translated. So, fair enough. Let's go this way. Halfway Haven. Menab. Welcome, traveler. What is this place? This is the halfway point for travelers coming from Thraskabask and headed towards the western side of the Kufar. It's become a popular stopping point for expeditioners and others of our kind. And what do? I'm a scholar and a researcher. I've tried my best to keep out of reach of the Nefishe. I'm mostly interested in our history. I've been studying these runes, you see. And what have you learned? I believe these ruins are from a golden age of our ancestors called the Enlightenment. Long ago, during the time of the Durnir, from what I've gathered, it was an outpost of some sort, led by Midgur. And who's that? He seems to have been a leader amongst our people and a warrior of some renown. Trusted by Durnir himself, I think he was commissioned to build and managed an outpost here, as it seems to be, or it was geographically important. Okay. I see you, box up there. A speed thing, you say? Let's take the range thing off. Let's put the speed thing on. Oh, come on. I'm like bumping into the ledge here. Nope. Why? The speed thing makes me all like slidey. Oh, come on. I'm right there. Alright, let's see. I keep just barely bumping into it. I mean, I could try to make another speed ring, I guess. I see the box up there, and I want it, especially because this guy said that the area here seems to be an important ruin from the past. So that box probably has some of the notes in it. And besides, I got a bunch of stuff to drop off anyway. Bum bum bum. Yeah, sure. Let's do this and the rings. Yep, one of these. Alright, and then let's go. Speed. How much speed do I have? 69 speed. Alright, let's pull all the ranged out of here. Alright. And then movement speed. Let's throw a bunch of this into there. Speed collecting. Ah! And it's still at minus 30. Now, the last time I had to make a speed ring, I think it was the axe had speed on it? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Ba-ba-da. So the plan, yeah, see how like slidey I am when I stop moving and my guy keeps going. Like as an example, I'm holding left and release. Like I keep sliding for a little bit. It's even worse when you sprint. Like holding sprint and go and release. See, I stopped holding it like here, around here, and I slid all the way over. I am fast, but I appear to also be slidey. Let's pull all the speed out of you. Alright, that should be the last of that. Pop you into there. And pop, 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 pop. I should have just enough. Yeah, there we go. So that's another ring of crazy speed. So that should be arranged. This is movement and movement. Alright, so that should be a truly crazy amount of speed. Also, I have all these axes I gotta break down. Whoops. Here we go. And bop, 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 bop. Oh yes, and there's the note to hand off as well. Oh man, I really am very, very zippy. Pasmorandak. Have a note. Back to the gates. Alright. And back to the main area. Where was that? This place? Yes. And oh, come on. I'm literally right there. What do you mean? And I have like 200% speed on me. Come on, man. I literally can't get any faster. Alright, well I see the rune up there. Is there like a thing I gotta push? Some button or something to unlock? Or is it literally just jump across? No? Hey! I made it. You just gotta be like falling off the ledge and then jump. Are you kidding me? It's not even cool. That's so disappointing. Come on. Okay, well. At least I have 2 rings of hyperspeed, I guess. Cogni. Greetings, kid. Where are you headed? I'm not from this world. God's below, you speak the truth? That was just about the last thing I'd ever expected to hear. Where's your settlement? Can I go? Yeah, sure. It sure sounds a lot better than Thraskabask. I'll tell some of the other folks about it. I've got to see this for myself. Are you a merchant? Not originally. I used to take jobs escorting and protecting caravans, but now I sell weapons. I suppose it's just a different kind of helping folk. I suppose it's just a different kind of helping folk protect themselves. That sentence is a little odd. Or it's just me. I don't know. This one's called a blunderbuss. Packs a serious punch. Several, in fact. I have some for sale if you're interested. I like my crossbow because I can pick the ammo back up, and I don't know, it seems to be doing just fine so far. What I have is currently one-shotting everything, so why change? But I could get a better weapon, and I could better one-shot things. It's like, yeah, but why? I'm already doing lethal damage with 100 here and then my enchantments. I don't need to make this number bigger. Right. Expeditioner, greetings, kin. Are you headed for Farlam? What's that? Truly, all of our kin know of it. A vast network of caves that plunge deep below the surface on the far west side of the Kufar Desert. It's an untapped treasure trove of rich ore and fresh water. Is that where you're going? Indeed. It's treacherous, but we're not ignorant to the dangers. With care and a bit of luck, we'll be able to settle all our debts back in Thraskabask. What do you mean, debts? You really aren't from around here, are you? Most dwarfkin are burdened with debt. The Sultanate imposes unreasonable taxes on dwarves. Dwarves are charged more for everything than a human would pay. It's the law under Temura. So many of us have to take out loans simply to keep up with his taxes. And why are they taxed differently? The Nefiche are distrusting of dwarves. They think we're hoarding some great wealth and the Sultanate is trying to bleed it out of us. Or some such nonsense. I don't know where in the hells they got that notion though. Maybe it's our affinity for mining. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Good luck on your expedition. Thank you, kid. May the sands rise up to meet you on your travels. I hope no trouble finds you. Pont Bonfer. Welcome, kid. You don't look like one of the expeditioners here. Why has the sun not weathered you like the rest? I explained where I came from. Well, that's quite the story. Anyone else told me that, I'd tell them to kick rocks with their tall tails. But everything about you indeed doesn't seem to be from around these parts. May well be an omen of sorts. And what do you mean? Well, I don't know what it's like from where you come from, but here, kin, are kind of been treated woefully. Under the Sultanate, dwarves are second-class citizens. Our hardships have made many of us pretty spiritually minded. Dwarves have been hoping and praying for someone to help our kind. Well, what am I going to do? Well, if you truly care about our kin here, you ought to bring them to your settlement. Some will need rescuing, though. Rescuing? I guess you really don't know. Poor sods who can't pay their taxes or loans. Most end up in lifelong servitude. Slavery is what it is. No one can do anything about it, not without upsetting some very powerful people, that is. Yeah, tell me where. I'm glad to hear it. Our kin have suffered long enough. If you wish to do something about it, there is someone you should meet. And who are they? Delnir leads a band of rebels. They have a hideout in Delu Alard. She is a mighty fine warrior and a leader at that. I'll mark it on your map. If you want to seek justice for our kin, She'll put you on the right path. Tell her I sent you. And what can you tell me about them? It's best I don't say too much. It's better you meet her for yourself. She's a passionate one, I'll tell you that. And what do you do here? Most of the mining expeditions make their way through here once they clear the sandstone maze of Delu Alar. You can bet they're always missing a thing or two. Spare blanket, shovel, sometimes a bucket. I can make some coin helping out these poor souls on their journeys. Yep. Fair enough. So do I need to talk to these guys again to take them to the settlement? Nope. Alright, well, this place is cleared, I guess. Delmir's hideout. And the long-awaited quest point. I said we'd get here eventually. Yeah. I need to wait for Yakub. Hello again, dwarf. Oh yeah, I give you like a wispy voice. It's good to see you once again, Tuber. What has led you to seek me out? I think the Delu governor might know where I can find some Glimmerstone. Glimmerstone? I've never heard of such a thing. You might know it by another name, Ruya's Tears. Ah, the legendary jewels. I have heard of Hakim's stories of them. Perhaps we can kill two birds with one stone. What do you mean? The Delu governor is a wicked man. I am certain he has secretly supplied gunpowder to the Blue Cinders. Only a madman would have dealings with those vile creatures. I can't imagine what might cause any man to risk their lives in trying to make deals with those insane fire worshippers. But I know the result of it. The violence of the Cinders has destabilized the entire region and caused chaos and death for our people. Still, confronting the governor directly is not wise. He has too many soldiers. And what's your plan? If you and I destroyed some of his supply depots, he will send his men out to rebuild them. When he has stretched himself thin, then we shall seize the opportune moment to confront him with little resistance. And where are these outposts? I will mark one of them on your map. Destroy everything you can and meet me back here. I will do the same at another one. Alright, let's go. Masood was right. You are a brave warrior. Be careful though. Barrels of black powder are incredibly dangerous. Yeah, I've discovered. Hunting ground, a hideout, smuggling depot. Alright, well, let's take a glimpse at this place, and when we're done here, we'll call it for the episode, and then I guess we'll just keep going. But for now, let's look around. So there's an inside area, apparently. Yep, there's a door there. Boom! Wait for them to run at you and then set off the cake. Let's see. That seems fine. Yep. Whoa. Okay. Good place to have a ranged weapon. Because holy, these things are very unstable, and I don't want to be next to them. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't seem to be dealing like the 2,000 damage like I have been. Is it because these guys just have a bunch of armor? Maybe I should look at a blunderbuss. Wandering around. Oop! Aha! You missed! Alright. Destroy all that you can. Ah! Well, and I literally just talked about being ranged. Alright. Well, destroy what you can is what I was told. And I seem to be doing pretty well at that. There's another barrel there. And these bags are not lootable objects. Hallucinogenic grenades, like crossbow. Maybe I will look at the blunderbusses and things. I guess we'll see. Nothing around. Okay. Hey, whoa. I hit the ladder and clipped off. And fall down to the side. Oh, there you go. No! Well. Alright. Now that I'm not falling off any cliff faces, let me take a look around. Oh, that seems to be the rest of that. I do want to go back and look, because it seems like the blunderbuss might actually be, well, I don't know. It could just be that these guys have a bunch of armor. I'm not sure. Speed rings. Let's move you over there, I guess. These I can just break down. I've already doubled down on being ranged. Oh, you know what? I could get that crazy, like, find magic ring. From the DLC, like, trader guy over there. Let's get all of you. Oh, there's a place that you can get just straight up metal. Yeah, sure. Do that. 4,000. You're still going at that. Yeah, sure. Alright. Now let's visit the merchant right here. And let me take this. Yeah, 29 versus 36. So yeah, having the hat with the reduced prices by 20%. That's saving me a pretty good chunk right there. Was that like 7 grand? Or close to it? Yeah, sure. Let's buy that. Oof. Big oof. You know, I don't really need to disenchant this stuff, and all of my resources are actually pretty decent. What if I just sell these? They don't really sell for a lot. These sell for a lot, though. I could sell those, sure. And I can just make those. That sells for a decent amount, sure. Again, I can just make it. And if I'm going to be remaking these rings, the ones that I have in storage, I could probably sell those as well. So dismantle all of these, just because. Dismantle that. And then the painful plunder. Let's dismantle that, get the recipe, and then let's take a look at it. Oh, well that's not terribly expensive to make at all. Oh, one of those was a perfect. I heard the gong. Yep, there's one. And let's break them all down. Oh, that's the one that's perfect. And I don't really need to make them and then disenchant them, because magic find, shrug. It's not terribly high on my priority list. Convenient, sure, but I'm not really too worried about having a really high percentage on that. Let's pull the magic out of you. And you. I was like, why is it not going down? It's because it had 2 enchantments, and I drained the one, not the other. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's put that there, that there. And actually, what I could also do, let's pull these out of storage. Let's actually wear that one. Magic find, movement speed, and range damage. Oh yeah, because I picked this necklace for the ranged because it's one of the only necklaces I have that has negatives on it. So I could boost the enchanting even higher. Okay. So that should be a bunch of magic find items. That's a crazy amount. And if I really wanted to, I could probably do the same with, like, equipment. I could have, like, shopping clothes, I guess. But I'm not really too worried about it. Let's go here and sell these. Actually, I can't sell these. He can't afford it. Back to this person, because I know for a fact that you have like 30 grand. Bum bum. There you go. Yeah, because I was only using these because they have really high magic find, but these are like 10 times as much. And it has the ×2 for quality items. So that's what, like ×6? Assuming that it stacks, which a lot of things in this game tend to stack. Does that actually show up? Chance to find rare items? Magic find. 2,222%. Uh-huh. Yeah, it doesn't tell me the rare item multiplier number, but that's fine. Now let's warp out of here and actually come right back into town, because that's where it generates the items. Weapons! Weapons guy. Tell me you have guns. Ah, you do. Black powder, blunderbuss. Not the best items. I wonder if I can re-roll it. Let's see. Oh, and re-roll it is. Okay. There is the Hellfire crossbow with the exploding bolts, which is slightly better than my crossbow. I mean, I guess if I remake it, I'm sure those numbers will go up. In that case, I think I already broke one of these down. I don't think I have to buy it again. But the blunderbuss has like a really crazy high amount of damage. And the times 10 underneath of it means that it shoots 10 different projectiles. So I wonder then, is that total number the no, because otherwise it would be 280 and then 320 as the minimum and maximum. Yeah, because I was gonna say, I wonder if that 400 is like total shot, or if it's pellet for pellet, each one is doing 400. I'm not sure. Oh, and you know what? I forgot that I was going to cut the episode. I got so involved in it, I let it slip away. So, YouTube, for now, I'm going to cut the episode there. But don't worry, I'm going to come right back into it because, clearly, I really enjoy this game and I let this episode run away. So with that in mind, thank you for stopping by, for chatting in the stream. If on YouTube, if you want to leave a like, a comment, follow the channel, whatever you like, everything helps. But until then, YouTube, I will see you in the next episode.